Roll the dice like no one cares. Smoke in the air, get excited, baby. Welcome to the new age, standing on the new stage. Get drunk before sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up, we do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Lose control, dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light. She knows that she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. She moves like she's in paradise, can't leave the comfort zone, and I am in the limbo, that's alright. Higher than the vulture fly. Just fill me with that alcohol, the time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat that soul, don't ask me what is real. Just fill me with that alcohol, the time is getting slow. No words convince me, beat the soul, don't ask me what is real. Get drunk, wait for sunrise in the moonlight. Just don't wake me up, we do what we like. Let's funk after midnight, sparking twilight. We just turn it up, wait for new sunrise. Get me some disco music through the night. Here we are dancing in the golden light. Gone crazy, we are running out of time. Fancy dream flying above the city light.
Why did that stop? I hope this doesn't end it.
Where do we go? Where do we go? Every part is
This should begin.
Where do we go? Where do we go? All this that
Hello, hello.
I gently flow. Fearless, a breath. Embrace the light before
This
the dawn.
your profile pic is DOS, and your name is also DOS.
Before the worlds collide, the way to love, the way to die. It's a mystery for the show. Into the unknown. It's called before the worlds collide. Can't save me in the dark. Just free me from this mind. The mastery for. It's a mastery for the show.
A minute. Is that? Let me just see the transition. I feel like that doubled the level. No. It's fine. Yeah.
The soul is gone. Where do we go? Where do we go? Embrace the light before the dawn.
Just spend all my stamina first.
Cold is cold.
Faraday's miracle.
Our courage and determination brought us victory. Everyone, you...
Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? Do have a little faith in me. Immortal! Primary attack. Eliminate target. Please, allow me. The light that illuminates us. Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Program activated. Fire! It dissipates! Aim and shoot. The light that illuminates all. Please, allow me. It's like dark embrace. Under attack. Just you wait for the pop. Sweet dreams. Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
All right. Just post that. No. Let's go back to this. The last one for this version. Into the Rainforest. There is a part 2 here. Let me add a marker.
Sorry,
Hello,
sir,
hello.
but I respectfully decline this operation.
Lopera.
But you're on General Carlos' deployment list. Conversation has just begun. It's difficult to first fade. It's difficult to first fade Lopera. He weakly patted the stack of lists and briefings in his hand. What's this? Socorro, it's a municipality in Brazil. The residents of Socorro secretly colluded with what's the name of that? The other group on chapter 8, the Brotherhood. I forgot the full name. Uh it's on the trailer. I should just, if nobody remembers. Or maybe so I can just search here. Apostles Brotherhood. I remember. Smuggled weapons, conspired to kill senior soldiers, attacked the camp. In short, that's in short. Or what's the intelligence I've said? You can the suspects on the list are just ordinary fishermen and boatmen. They have nothing to do with the Brotherhood. I warned General Carlos, but he did not. But he did trust the intelligence provided by the informants. Piranha? Or piranha? Piranha pine cone. Carlos actually has a piranha pine cone growing on his head. Does that mean I'm right?
Lieutenant, watch your tone when speaking about the superior officer.
Just treat it as a public security task. Arrest a few people, interrogate them, and let them go if there is no problem.
¿Cómo?
Security mission? Is this your first day as a soldier in Sao Paulo? If Carlos dares to take people into the city, the locals will make sure he gets shot. Then, because they fired their guns, Carlos would scream at the top of his lungs, "Riot! It was a planned riot."
Lopera!
I'm not the one who gave the orders, but I will try to proceed peacefully. You don't need to participate in the battle directly. Your mission is to go to Sao Paulo to rescue the man named Sandro.
What?
Sandro? Who is he? The background information only mentioned that Sandro had some unpleasantness with the Brotherhood and Cena. Wanted to send someone to find him and bring him back to Zeno for protection to prevent him from being retaliated against. I get it. Carlos wants to do his dirty work for him. Someone to do his dirty work for him. I don't want to do that. You can ask someone else, but I have to go to Sao Paulo today to buy some. What the hell is that? Propolis. Green propolis. Alas. She was already familiar with the journey from Zeno base to downtown São Paulo, and finding a safe and secluded place to stay was even easier. Mulder. Hello?
Molly!
She said Molly, but that's like elder sister. It's written. Lopera, why are you using a regular phone line? Never mind that. Before we leave, I need to tell you something about São Paulo. Before you set off, what are you doing? What trouble are you in? Carlos, that idiot is the biggest problem. Carlos, you told him many times, but my father doesn't think it's necessary. Yes, it's Lopera. Okay.
It's me.
Father.
I wanted my sister to tell you. If you're talking about the capture of Carlos, then I am aware of the reported the report submitted by the Sao Paulo base. Yes, Carlos is paranoid again. You can tell, right? I have to stop him, or this place will be in chaos. Father? Are you on the deployment list?
Of course. Yes.
Why refuse to execute the order? The pair bit her lip and could not answer. General Carlos is your commander, And even if he's an idiot, that doesn't change anything.
It's a soldier's duty to follow orders.
But
Yeah, that's... I can find out what happened, and I can prove that Carlos's information is wrong. As a soldier, Mm. Prevent your you need to prevent your superiors combat operations.
Lopera, if you cross that line, it could be considered treason.
what? No, I didn't even think of that.
Treason. That's not the case. What is your mission? She cried. She sniffed and tried to regain the courage to tell the story.
Sandro.
Go find a man called Sandro. Then go find Sandro. Strictly follow the instructions. Don't do anything unnecessary and report to your superior after completing the task. This name turned into a thin life-saving straw, waving to her from the distance.
Yes, father. I'll find him.
I'll evaluate your information later. Mulder, do you have anything else to say to her?
You know he's right, Pera.
Mm,
I know, but will father really save? Will father really leave Carlos alone forever? The speed at which Dino replenished their personnel and supplies was still far from the required standards. From the time being, no one could replace him. However, I promise you that I will find an appropriate time to talk to your father about Sao Paulo again. Well then, good luck, Lopera. I should, uh, alright. Sure. Just check if alright. Stream help, good. Stream help, good. Lakeside. Game of dice. Mhm. If you're looking forward to a jungle adventure downstream but don't want to actually set foot in the dangerous Amazon rainforest, then the area around Sao Paulo would be a great choice. Take a few photos and bring them back. I guarantee your European friends won't be able to notice any flaws. But this isn't the Amazon any more than the fake crocodile bug I bought the day before yesterday. The shop owner also said that the leather workers in Hermes all bought rawhides from him privately. Crocodile? My dearest old friend, if you had come to me earlier, you wouldn't have been cheated. I know a guy who's desperate enough to secretly raise several uh, railroad snouted alligators in the rainforest. Those monsters can bite uh, open a turtle shell with just one bite. I can recommend you to have a look. By the way, uh, you have US dollars with you, right? What is that? I should have guessed that Cruzeiro wasn't going to work. Exchange what you have in hand back to US dollars before it becomes waste paper. By the way, don't let those guys from the bank don't give those guys from the bank a chance to scam you. I can take you to meet an acquaintance of mine who specializes in exchanging money and is very cost effective in keeping the money.
Let me think.
Let me see this first. This one. All right. Excuse me, sir. Could you please let me have a word with What's that? That's her name. Alright. I think this is it. Rodrigo. I would have never guessed that. That's not how it's. With Captain Rodrigo. Are you lost, kid?
Lopera.
I didn't know you were interested in hanging out on my old boat. Are you relatives?
Sorry, sir.
I have nothing to do with him. I always thought that had a lovely daughter whom I rarely saw. But what you said makes an old man like me cry a little. Child, Mr. Rodrigo and I have something to discuss. So why don't you go somewhere else and play first? I'll treat you to some cocoa on the boat later. It tastes really good. Cousin recommended it to me. I'm sure you will like it too. Sir, no matter what Rodrigo said to you, I advise you not to believe a word of it. Is that another fruit? Guarana? Guarana juice when you are here? It is much stronger than cocoa or coffee. Is that so?
Of course.
Go to the shore and have a look. Maybe someone is selling them on the cart. On the cart. There are indeed quite a few mobile vendors gathered along the coast. It's not too far from the city, so it is a good place for small vendors to bring rare and unique specialties at a good price. I should try more things that I don't usually see.
Goodbye.
See you later, Captain Rodrigo and the lady. If there is any guarana, just I will bring some back to you too.
You do realize that you just let a big fish slip away, right? Silly little birdie.
Rodrigo shook his head helplessly, but there was no regret in his tone. As long as you can help me find someone, Zeno will reward you more than this little fish.
Zeno?
I have to find Sandro.
I don't know any Sandro. A lie that could not be more blatant.
Hey!
Don't lie to me, or you'll lose the last person who'll believe you in Sao Paulo. I've inquired about it, and the last time Sandro showed up, he got off to your ship from your ship. So be it. Guess big or small, simple and easy to understand. If I beat you, you have to tell me where Sandro is. What's your bet? You know this is a big gamble for me. Come on. Hello, Eric. Why did Zeno send you? Carlos can't find any other big soldiers? What's your opinion? The apostles are also looking for Sandro. They are not polite people, and this is no joke.
What?
You think I can take down a few gang members? The girl picked up a pistol that was used as a gamble. You're much easier to deal with than the beer bottles at Xenos range, which is, by the way, also fly around in the sky.
Silly little birdie.
This is no place to play with guns. Come on, let's take a gamble. Bet big. Then I am small.
Low.
2 o'clock. Small. Old Rodriguez, lakas bigyan mas tinas his blood. Come on, tell me where Sandro is hiding. This is your bet. Don't try to cheat. I heard Zeno is gathering their men, to march at Socorro. Is this true? Carlos is a complete idiot.
This is really bad.
Okay, you don't understand. Stop. If you don't understand, stop beating around the bush.
Where is Sandro?
It's hard to find a place where he's hiding. Follow me ashore, I'll lead the way. You don't need to come with me. Just give me an address. I won't interfere. It won't interfere with your business. Sandro hides deep in the rainforest. Without a guide, you will find nothing but capybara faces. In addition, I also want to make sure that the information I say will not bring harm to Sandro. Make sure Sandro doesn't get hurt? I never knew you had such a kind heart. I am almost old enough to go to church every week, Birdie. Rodrigo is preparing to be a good person. I was just going to remind you to return my dice. Two and two again. What a good dice. It's just a coincidence. You're in that pace. But if I bet small at the beginning, how can you guarantee that you can win?
Hey!
I told you, it's just a coincidence. Remember to be smarter next time. I don't want to see you getting kicked out of the bar. One day, your butt will be so painful. I have a gun. There are always things in this world that cannot be killed by guns. Just in the rainforest in front of us, there are countless monsters hiding. You don't think this kind of thing can scare me, right? We were heading into the woods soon, so we had to prepare for the worst.
Come. I'll take you to Sandro.
That's pretty fast, man. Maybe this will not take ages this time. And just check the streams if it is fine. It's fine. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go straight. Stage 2. Yes. Should be 8, right? Yeah, 8. This is extra one. Extra level. Extra stage, I guess, similar to Anjanal. Add a stream marker. And stage 2. Okay. You have entered the Rainforest, Lopera. It's time to choose the way forward. The rainforest is densely covered with vegetation and it's easy to get lost. You need to think carefully every time you move forward. Each step forward will consume your energy. Please reach your destination before your energy runs out. We're heading east. Every time you arrive at a new location, you will encounter different events. Colorful bird's nests attract your attention. You will always be attracted to the eye-catching things on the road. This is fern. Choosing different solutions will produce different results. Check it out. Keep going. It's similar to Ezra. To Ezra's Carter story. Some events can be solved by refining corresponding items to your alchemy. I'm pretty sure it is exactly like it's just a reskin of Ezra. Just a little bit different here. Your alchemy is not stable. If the item you refine is not what you need, please try a few more times. Explore carefully and move towards your destination. Alright, let's check it out. This built by the bird spirits, with only the leftovers of the young birds left inside. Seems to be a gold alchemy material. As for energy, and get some materials. West or east? Said they're heading east, right? Finding Sandro. Did you hear that?
What?
A gunshot.
But the forest echoed so loudly that we couldn't tell how far away the shooter was. I'm just an ordinary human being, and I'm old enough that my senses are not sharp as yours. It was not unusual to hear gunshots, as this had always been the case on the shores of Sao Paulo, especially from the apostles who had no rules at all and fired randomly. That's the downside of life on land. So I escaped to the water.
Yeah, and?
What about the water? Before I came to Sao Paulo, I met a man who was a little older than me. He lived by a broad river, doing ordinary business, and lived an honest life, an honest and upright life. His wife and son loved him. But one day, he seemed to be struck by lightning and suddenly became a different person. He made himself a small boat out of the what type of food is that? Mimosa. Yeah, mimosa wood, which would not rot even if it was soaked in water for 100 years. From then on, he lived on the boat and never went ashore. When I came to Sao Paulo, he was still floating on the water. Oh, let me whisper. It's me. You're telling lies, Rodrigo. This is just a story. It has no beginning or end. I think this is a very real thing. I think this is very real. Things are well-founded and possible. Seems more like fabrication. Things that are well. Maybe he was just fed up with life, so he gave up on everything. And from then on, the troubles on land had nothing to do with him anymore. I've thought about doing the same thing, but I can do it now. Now's not time to talk about this. We have to find Sandro quickly. Come again? I heard it this time too, a gunshot, very similar to this one Sandro used. Chase after him, quickly, he might be in danger. Swamp filled with piranhas is more threatening than a poisonous swamp. She's a dealer. Bid your time. I need this. How do I do this? Don't have anything. I mean, I can... Let's try this. It's just random? That's kind of... So... You click smelt and it's just random what you get, I guess. Yeah, possible output. I guess I can do this, so beat your time or just a detour. Let's just choose a data. Get some materials from that. The journey ends far to the east. So more east. A cup of cold cappuccino was placed in the rotting tree stump. That was a clue that was too intimate to be understood. Stirred carefully, take a sip. I can't do this. I mean, I guess let's do this. Now you give it that. I don't have to, I guess, make a sip. Plus 4 points physical strength. Plus consumption. I got more stuff from that. Forward consumption. Last 2 rounds. Oh. I mean, shallow full. Crocodiles block your way. It's about to attack you. Block first, attempt to evacuate. I mean, probably gonna attempt to evacuate, sure. Then okay, I have a lot. Says the journey ends east. Street performer tries to set up a stall in the rainforest, attracts our attention. There's no reason to believe that his able life comes from charity of the Friends of the Rainforest. Approach and talk, ignore. How much do I have of those? I have 1. Sure. Wait, I didn't read. Oh, what? Oh, can do this. Nice. Distant gunfire would be a good sign, but the far as I could imagine, I wish you had good ears. Listen carefully. Okay. More stuff here, I guess. Supply point that once belonged to Cena, but it's now deserted due to the rebellion. Search everywhere, search storage room only, view report only. Search everywhere probably would give me a journey ends far to the east. Broken radio. Repair with alchemy, repair with tools. A direct kick. Alchemy. Let's try different. I don't feel like I'm going in circles. Decent gunfire again. Shoot birds. Shown. Eliminate the danger. Journey ends not far to the northeast. Monsters brother and hunt together. Then east. Let's go. Oh, it was a small particle that peppercorns. Describing the scenery. Is he was coming? Looks like a small pill or something. You'll know its effect only after you try it. I would advise you not to do this. I had a cat that was poisoned to death because it ate something it shouldn't have. I'm not a cat, but I'm not a cat. That's not a bad thing. Shoot up the peppercorns into her mouth.
Wait, don't do that.
Don't worry, I'm sure they're wet. It smells weird, like a small needle is pricking my nose. Oh. The smell rushed into my nose and I couldn't swallow it all. And some dizzy.
Rodrigo!
Why have you changed? Where is
You
this?
can't go out, Lopera.
Father. The name of the person is Father. Hello. Welcome. Father? Going out? Why am I going out? Oh, I'm going to the Carnival.
Please, I'm only going to the Carnival.
This is Lopera's character story. I mean, it's... it's not safe outside. Okay, that's both our names. I don't need to search that first one. The first one is Laura, I'm pretty sure. And the next one I need to search. Nidia? Nidia and Laura have both been to the Carnival and say it's safe. They didn't invite you? This, I don't know why they don't talk to me. So I'm going to the festival with them so that we can clear up the misunderstanding.
Nothing bad's going to happen there, Papa.
I'm already big enough, so please take me with you this time. Just dreaming about your past. I told you, you couldn't go out. You could never go to any Carnival Lopera. Forever? Why? Don't ask why. You are my daughter, so you should listen to me. You should just listen to me.
Isn't this manor large enough for you to wreak havoc in?
There's nothing here. I want to go out. What are you doing? Don't lock me in the room.
No!
Don't want...
Lopera, listen to me.
What's going on?
Thank God.
You almost shot all the rigorous now. Dude, she's literally hallucinating like what happened to Bertin on chapter 2. You almost shot this guy while dreaming about the past. Don't eat anything that comes out to your cauldron anymore.
Come. I'll take you to Sandro.
Cauldron. I think that's Crucible actually. It's same thing, but the official translation is Crucible. I just remembered. Alright, back to here. Wandering most accurate hunter in the wilderness. Should be thinking out not to be stunned, but let's just use this attack first. Go west. It's about to attack you. Try to evacuate, sure. Journey and not far to the east. Just use the item. Let me smell more here. Just go east. Same thing. On together. Keep going east. Let's go. That's really fast.
kid.
I've never heard you talk about your parents. You're not Brazilian, are you?
No, I'm originally from Colombia.
Bananas, coffee, and military government. In these respects, it's similar to Brazil. You won't feel homesick here. Lopera didn't want to pay attention to Rodrigo's joke. Her hometown was not as nostalgic as the dry and yellow grasslands of Kazakhstan. Admiral Igor, and his children really got together like that.
Zeno is my home.
Colombia or Brazil, I don't care. Pino is my home. Rodrigo didn't seem to understand what the girl said, so he even stopped looking for Sandro.
How can Zeno be your home? It's just an army.
After what happened to chapter 8, she's basically homeless. If that's what she considers home. I served in the military, but I don't think it was any different from working in the factory. It was just people from different backgrounds coming together to make a living. Many years ago, someone said to me, join the army, make some good friends, and then no one in Rio will dare look down on you.
But,
My life after retirement was not easy, and no good brother was willing to help me. Oh yeah, but I don't know what you're doing there, Perf. You're not really catch up. Because this is the Paris story. The Paris pretty big part on the chapter. So this definitely will have one. Just like chapter 5 and 37 and 6. At the time, I heard that people say, brother, go to Sao Paulo, where the soda factories can make dollars. Your children won't suffer. The factory closed down not long ago after I arrived there, and I didn't even get my last month's wages. Later, I found out that my coworkers had secretly taken my share. Finally, I figured it all out. No one in this world cares about you except your real family. Once the war is over, the factories closed down. You would be kicked out, and you would have to worry about what the children would eat.
Wait,
You have a kid?
Of course.
A daughter. The same age as you.
But she never made it out of Rio.
Sorry. It's my fault. I shouldn't have joined the army. Otherwise, those drug dealers wouldn't have killed her to avenge me. She must have gone to heaven, and she persuaded God to give me a boat. See, I am already a blessed person. Maybe one day I will be struck by lightning and decide to live on a boat all my life.
But,
Now is not the time. I still have to help you find Sandro, right? You must find Sandro quickly. It's a lot. It's still pretty fast, actually. Like half an hour for that stage. What
The
happened?
drumming of the rain reminds me of many dreadful things.
Uh-huh. Check the stream again if it's good. Excellent. Excellent. Mm-hmm. Alright. Add stream marker. Perilous Rainforest. Jungle Village. No, I should take out notepad because I'm gonna put timestamps anyway. This is part 4, right? I actually forgot. It's Perilous. Perilous Rainforest.
of course.
Rodrigo!
You must have taken the wrong path. There's no one here. Even if Sandro wasn't here, there should be people living in this village. Remember the gunshots we heard earlier? Maybe the Apostles' Brotherhood got here before us. Anyway, there's no one around, so we don't have to hide. Come, let's go in and take a look around and see what we can find.
What?
What to do?
Wait a minute.
Look carefully. There's someone moving behind the clothes hanging out to dry. Xena uniform. It's friendly forces, don't need to worry.
No.
That doesn't seem to be the case, little birdie. There is something wrong with those Xena soldiers. You better trust the instinct of an old man. What nonsense are you talking about? But Rodrigo was prepared and he pulled out. He pulled the pair back again.
Wait, don't do that.
Let go, damn it!
Doc,
What exploded?
Hey!
A woodpecker? I see it in your brain, Rodrigo. Don't go over there. Who? Is it you?
Hey!
That's me, Lopera. Put the gun down. Come with me quickly. There was an ungrateful guy who was threatening me just now. Antonio, someone is coming. What are you doing? You haven't recognized me yet? Or you are so blind. Stinky fish. Fire. What happened to them? Fight back, kid. Where's your gun? An actual fight.
Your every desire is my command.
Oh, are we heading to a seminar?
Be fearless, whether you're in icy wind or scorching heat.
Why not? No, just fine.
Show me what you got.
What do you want to do? Sorry, Lieutenant. I think it's better for you not to know. What the hell are you talking about? There's no point in asking that, kid. Bullets keep them quiet. Stay away, Rodrigo. Either help or hide. I don't have a gun. Then hide.
Perfectly understood.
I've got some trouble brewing. Ready? Aim?
Do have a little faith in me, Master.
Give this a taste. I never miss. Most of the time, anyway.
Flee, mortals!
I look forward to punishing you.
Knowledge drives progress.
A simple arcane trick. Perfectly understood. Shall I, Master?
Bask in the sunlight.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work. Keep calm.
Try a little harder next time. Ugh. Wait for the pop.
Sweet dreams.
Although we come from different lands, we share the same dream. There is still much.
Mm-hmm. All right. Antonio was the first to fall in a pool of blood. Zin, no, don't.
Traitor!
This was before the chapter 8, I'm pretty sure. She's still working with, I mean, at the beginning of the chapter, like he was talking with Igor and stuff. Let me rename the stream actually, a bit, especially on. Just a minute. Should have done this idea. Just the internet, sorry for. That's better. That's enough, kid. You've kicked 12 times. It would be unlucky to kick anymore.
What's going on?
We have more questions for him. Explain to me from the very beginning to end. Actually, it started after I joined Cena. Moon? Is that a game? I have not heard. I have a lot of games, even gacha games that I just want to play, even just once. I just haven't found time to do it. Like I don't think I'm going to get another game that I would actually play every day, but since already have a lot, but I'm willing to try. Even just a few days or even weeks. This story is too long. Here's a hint. Why are you here? I'm just here for collect some supplies. Who are you collecting supplies for? Oh, this one? No, no, no. I'll tell you everything. Good. I don't know the name of the person who gave me the order. I only know that he's from the Apostles Brotherhood. They wanted food, sugar, liquor, even people, everything. Brotherhood? You're such a little like. How did you get involved with this? Could it be the changes in the camp? Of course, you're not an ordinary person, but we are soldiers just to get a job. If it weren't for that crazy Carlos, it's all his own fault. We can't let him take anyone to Socorro. Unfortunately, the Brotherhood is willing to help us. Didn't mean to click that. Let me be clear. What happened to Carlos?
Carlos is dead.
What?
He was still alive when I came out of the base. You just missed it. I bet his body is already full of maggots.
No entiendo.
I don't understand.
If what he said is true, oh God, this could turn Sao Paulo upside down. Who would have thought Zena would end up in a mess like this? And Sandro.
That's it.
No.
You got it, kid. He and his gang killed Carlos and joined the Apostles Brotherhood. In your jargon, that's mutiny. Do you really want to kill me? You are already Zeno's enemy. The verdict has been delivered. No, I never thought about it. I just wanted to find a good place to go. I'll tell you what you ask. Do you know where Sandro is? I know. Wait, Sandro? Who is he? You came to this village to look for him? There's no one else here. I didn't lead the whole thing. I didn't even meet Carlos. I just escaped with Antonio first. You killed your fellow soldiers to escape from camp, right?
Darn it! Traitor!
Lopera!
This, you can do whatever you want. Just leave me here. were comrades once, weren't we? I remember, playing cards with you. I know you cheated, but I didn't care. For the sake of those poker hands, by the way, do you forget my name? Do not move. I have no weapons left. I just wanted to show you. Lucas. The air in the rainforest is poisonous and can give people terrible hallucinations.
Lucas. You have to learn the consequences of your actions.
Ultimately, betrayal cannot be forgiven. Dog tag. You want to take it back? She said nothing. She took the dog tag and threw it in the crucible. That melted everything. Sandro is not here. I want to go back to base. Go back? No, you can't go back. Get up, kid. We still have a way to go.
Come. I'll take you to Sandro.
¿Cómo?
What did you say?
Lopera, listen to me.
Why should I listen to you? I'm not your subordinate. If it weren't for me, you would have been killed by these two rebels 10 minutes ago. How many people have defected? Is Xenos Camp now a rebel base? Or are there any loyal troops holding out? Where are the members of the Apostles' Brotherhood? Maybe Lucas and Antonio knew something, but obviously they couldn't speak anymore. I'm not blaming you. The rainforest is relatively safe, so we might go find Sandro first, so that we can at least have an extra helper. Let's go find Sandro. And that's stage 4. We do this first. Get some water. Part 5. Part 6. Part 7. Part 8. Alright, part 0 as well. Part 0. Alright. Get some water first. Alright. Drink this first. Oh, that's called a brain fizz. Ooh, that's really cool. Oh wait, CH4. Let's see. Put this here. Here. Add stream marker. Okay. There's some stuff here. Oh. Only go from. Physical strength. Physical strength is the energy. Is it? No, it's not. It's the amount of energy you use. Uh, just go north. I'm not going to read all of this. I just need to read it. Destination is far northeast. So go northeast. Carnival fireworks. Where's this fort? Wait, no, that's not. Oh.
Sandro.
He's not here. Look, what good stuff I found. Radio station? Radio? In a place like this? Luck is meant to be saved for times like this. If I recollect correctly, it's a shortwave signal that can be transmitted all over the world. All kidding aside, I've actually been to this village before. The original inhabitants here exchange a radio for me for redwood and crocodile skin. What about the power? It's ringing. This is a self-generating radio station which can send message without external power. The only disadvantage is that it takes some effort from an old guy to operate. The situation at Xeno is still unclear. Contacting it rashly may expose ourselves. I want to contact Admiral Igor. It's up to you. Just crank it. Long, short, short, long, and then two long ones connected together. That's probably it.
Father.
I hear your voice. Can you hear me, Father?
Hey! Rodrigo!
I don't understand. All I could do is shake and shake. Father, can you hear me? Try harder. How can it work as hard as I do now? A part of the Xeno garrison in Sao Paulo mutinied killing General Carlos and other soldiers and joining the Apostles' Brotherhood. It's still me. I'm still looking for Sandro. Can you really hear me? Sandro? That's right. Found. Sandro found something. Please note.
What?
Found Sandro. What to watch out for?
Darn it.
Wait, don't do that.
It's not good. We can't find anyone who can fix this thing right now. It's useless anyway. Well, it's probably because it's too humid here. The wiring has probably been corroded. Mission accomplished. But mine isn't finished yet. Let's go find Sandro. Gunshot. Gameplay again. Just go north. I'm not gonna really know this. This one I have a choice. Bike is unlocked. Oh, I didn't even get. I don't have a choice. Not far from to the northeast. Okay, northeast again. I just gunshots.
Darn it.
Can we also fire 2 shots to let him know we are chasing him? That would only scare him. Sandro is a skinny boy. As timid as he was big. Kid. But he walked fast. Very fast. Let's walk faster. Can't we just get a ship and go after him?
No.
You can never catch up with people on land and from a boat. The current will carry you in the wrong direction and you will miss your target. Also, this.
Wait, don't do that.
I told you to stop eating whatever comes out of your crucible. Don't panic. I have confidence in this. It can help you stay alert. This is really... How is it? Do you feel a lot lighter?
Of course. Nita.
Nita?
What?
What Nita?
Hey!
Why? Why did you get into my mind this time?
No.
No, my heart is always open to you, but I am used to seeing you in my dreams.
Nita.
I'm doing something very important. Don't run, Rodrigo. Yes, I will rescue him. I promise. What are you chasing after?
No.
No, don't be afraid, Nita.
Wait.
I remember now. You may not be used to the side effect of this thing yet. It wasn't gunfire. Of course, it wasn't gunfire. We're very safe where we live.
Of course.
You guessed it right. It's Carnival time outside. Stop shaking.
Rodrigo!
Well, I'll buy you a Carnival gift, but you have to promise me one thing. Never leave this room. Ever. Or I'll have to lock you in. You must not go to the carnival. Rodrigo? Oh, did you fall? Why are your hands covered in mud? It's nothing. I'm glad you woke up. Let's go find Sandro. Continued. Destination is nearby. North. Oh. The hint really just comes up after. This one. Part 5. Halfway done. Okay, halfway done. Okay. Stream marker. And then CH8. Mapinguari. 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 Mapinguari? Mapinguari. Mapinguari. or something. It's a cryptid. Pronunciation.
Mapinguari.
Mapinguari. Mapinguari. Oh. A long forgotten wetland lay among the grass and trees, with huge, restless mosquitoes playing for it endlessly. Oh, wait. Chat's going for breath. This is the lake.
What?
Besides killer bees and piranhas, what else is special here? See that boat? I left it here shortly after I was fired from the soda factory. I had the urge to imitate the guy who lived on the boat, but as you can see, I just couldn't be free. More importantly though, I had some stuff stashed away in that abandoned cabin near the lake. The submachine gun and bulletproof vests may be a little dumb, but at least they are genuine American products. They will come in handy if you encounter the enemy again. How did you get these things?
Kid.
That room holds old Rodriguez's greatest secret, and it's better not to find out. How many bullets do you have? Would you mind giving me a few more? There aren't many left. Aren't you the ones you looted? Aren't the ones you looted from the rebels enough? My hand is injured and I can't hold the gun steady. Give me some extra bullets to make mistakes, and when we find the cabin, you can pay me back as much as you can. I can pay you back as much. Okay. I'm a very accurate shooter, so I don't use it too much. For me, that's probably enough. Come on, let's go around the lake and keep low. I don't want to be shot by rebels hiding behind the trees. Lead the way. Here? No, it's just a bird.
Oh.
Armadillo, this is something new. Where?
Fire!
See that bush? Shoot there.
Don't stop!
Go ahead, boy. Shoot where I'm firing.
I'm out of bullets.
No more bullets. Need more bullets. Rodrigo was firing. I need to get that.
I'm out of bullets.
Even a Mapinguari. Mapinguari. Would that survive? You better actually kill a Mapinguari. I'll go check it
No.
out. Let's get the bullets first to avoid encountering the enemies for reinforcements. This is very close to my cabin.
Hey!
Oh? Oh, that's... Okay, that's the spelling of his name. Let me save that one. Rodrigo. That's probably a Brazilian spelling of Rodrigo. Or Portuguese in general, yes. This cabinet. Oh, this is not good. It's an old thing used on the ship. I originally planned to use it to store my Cardinal novel. Give it up, Rodrigo. You've been looking for almost half an hour. It's time to give up.
Kid.
That's not a bad thing, kid. We may have lost Sandro. If you give up this time, even the greatest Admiral Igor will have no reason to blame me.
You're wrong.
I never said I was giving up. I'm going to bring Sandro back, even if it's a dead body.
How could Sandro be dead? You can't take him to Zeno.
I will take him abroad.
Wait.
Leaving Brazil?
Hey!
Just figure it out. You take me to find Sandro. I take him back to Zeno, and after that, it's none of your business.
But,
supposed to be like this. But everything should have been like this, but now Carlos is dead. Xena's people are busy killing each other. Who will come fulfill their promise? Who will care about Sandro's safety? The rebellion in Sao Paulo cannot last long. Admiral Igor will not sit idly and will definitely wipe out all traitors. About that. I'm not sure about that. I can't trust a stranger 1,000 miles away like you do. He is my father, and I know what kind of man he is.
Admiral Igor knows what's best.
And Sandro will definitely be the safest under his protection. Who can always make the best decision? He shrugged. I don't trust people with medals all over their chests, Those small metal pieces are too dazzling. You know nothing about him. Every medal of Admiral Igor is an indisputable honor.
Kid.
The point is whether the honor is real, kid. How long have you known him? 15 years? 10 years? Or more than 5 years? In less than 5 years, have you all had the chance to take a look at the world in Igor's eyes, which is built up with glorious military exploits and countless powers?
No.
You didn't, kid. Otherwise, you wouldn't know how old Rodrigo, who smelled fish and sweat. If Igor lifted you up above his head, then, like me, you're just a piece of dirt that can easily be ignored. You cling to Igor, but his shoulders are too high. You can never climb up.
Kid.
Think about your real father, kid, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Understand? He's a bastard. That's the only thing I understand. He betrayed those who believe in him. The date of the strike, the participants, and the location of the rally were all packaged and sold to the Pruitt company. They could have succeeded if they had just added fuel to the fire. Banana sellers wouldn't have gotten out of Colombia.
But
they eventually fell like soybean seedlings, and the gunfire in the streets did not stop all day. He told me it was a salute to celebrate the strike victory. Does this sound familiar, Rodrigo? Perhaps your father will no longer have to work on the plantation because of this. Yeah, but he also wore a suit like a manager and refused to take it off even though he was sweating all over the place. But we can never go home again and can only keep on running, fearing that we will be caught up by the revenge of the people. At the time, I had no idea why other people saw me, as if I were a poisonous insect, and threw muddy slivers in my face. You always live in houses far from the city, in a place where you can't even find a ghost at night. How did you finally know these things? It was Nydia who told me. You don't have to know who she is. I don't know how she found where I live. It must have been taken her many years, and must have walked a long way.
Until that night, when she knocked on my window.
I keep using this recently. Yeah, ever since 2.1, they keep using this cursed music. I opened the window and almost thought I met the ghost in my dream. Oh. Nidia was a brown-skinned mestizo, but that night her face was as pale as the moon. Her arms clung desperately to the window, like like dead branches. She said to me in a hoarse voice, "Lopera, I understand now. It was your father who betrayed all of us." "What are you talking about? Father?" "My father is dead. My mother is dead. My brother is dead. My sister is dead." "Wasn't the strike a success?"
No.
"No, they were buried in the ground. I saw banana trees with yellow leaf disease growing on their corpses." "Thief, there is a thief." "I am also sick. I am dying." "Stop saying such things. Hide inside." "How can I hide in this room?"
Just grab my hand. Come on, Nidia.
"On the windowsill. Grab her." "I don't hate you, Lopera. I just want to tell you." "Where is my gun?"
No!
What the fuck? Her father just killed her friend in front of her. The parrot took Tristes back. "Do you want to visit your hometown?" "My home no longer exists, Rodrigo. Something disaster has happened in this world. You would not understand."
Zeno is my home.
And that's enough for me.
Zeno?
Hasn't what happened today proved that Xenos unity is a joke? Zeno is not a hero in the Hall of Heroes. There are no heroes in this world. You either live on a ship or on land. People who live on a boat can live in a peace with the world. Do you remember? It's a weird guy who was struck by lightning that I told you about. When you step on land, you have no choice. In order to live on this dangerous land, we became shameful and strong. There's no room for heroism between these two lives. How I wanted to be on a boat, but my family kept on awakening for my longing for land.
But
Don't you have no family anymore? Are you really unwilling to let our poor Sandro escape from the chaos of Sao Paulo?
no way. No entiendo.
I don't understand. Honestly, something was wrong from the beginning. Why did you follow me all the way here? What is Sandro's relationship to you?
And what's your business here anyway?
That's enough. There's nothing for you here anymore. I can find it myself.
Sandro will never go with you.
Are you going to turn against me? For a small role? What is he to you? If I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah. I'm gonna hear this. What is he to you? A fucking trophy? A fucking medal? Right? When Admiral Igor comes, poor Sandro will be caught and paraded like a prey, and you can make up for your mistakes. I am the only one who cares about his safety, and I'm the only one who really wants to protect him. You are crazy, Rodrigo.
Don't move.
Don't go. We need to discuss our results before we set off. That line is gonna be censored on global, even if it's just text. It's gonna have asterisk. For sure. Oh, you stay here. You.
Mierda!
Damn it, you deliberately tricked me into running out of bullets.
Kid.
Listen, kid. Let's pair a real fair game of dice again. Yes, let's fate decide. Don't use up your luck, kid.
Huh. You think this cage can stop me?
I can't lock you up, Lopera. I know you can escape. It's enough that I can take Sandro away before that. It shouldn't be like this, Lopera. Why didn't Carlos ask two stupid Xeno soldiers to do this? Everything would have been so much easier then, and I wouldn't shed tears for Antonio and Lucas. Open the door.
Lopera, listen to me.
If it were me, I would have shot Nidia too. I didn't care who she was or what she wanted to do. But if she could hurt my daughter, I would not let her live.
Nita.
But God, Nita, how can I do this now? Fate has let you dodge 3 bullets. You win, Lopera. May we never meet again. Where are you taking Sandro?
You won't see us again, you hear me?
I can't lose him now. He's all I have left.
Sandro is my only child. I mean, it's pretty odd. I guess that he is like, from the moment the way he's talking about him, that he's at least related to him. Check this. No, excellent. Good. Alright. Part 6. Add stream marker. Alchemy accident.
Ugh, darn it. Traitor.
Rodrigo, damn you old liar. There was no good intention from the beginning.
Let me think.
There's always a way. Don't worry. I can definitely bring Sandro back. Solution? What's the solution?
I'm out of bullets.
She sat down on a damp and rough floor and accidentally knocked the crucible. Several small ash gray pellets rolled out of the pot.
What's going on?
Did the smoke bomb from the cauldron, the crucible, react to something?
Ugh. I've never been able to wrap my head around alchemy.
Can it be turned into a bound or something? You should be able to enhance the properties of some explosives. Then let's see what I can use. Rotten banana peel? That could provide some energy. I hope so. That's it. I think they should be able to use to make some bullets or explosive. There's some bombardier beetles in the ingredients. This result will definitely not bad. blood? Perhaps the source of life can and sense of power. Cook it up.
What's going on?
Is it going to explode? Wow. Lopera.
Lopera.
Could it be? No, she's still alive. She's a strong arcanist. Yes, she had been shot at before. Once by some bad boy from the slums who had given her a hard time. But she made it through. She will be fine this time.
Why?
Why did she come to a place, such a place? Is she looking for Sandro and coming here?
What?
Who is Sandro? Never mind Sandro. Saving lives is what matters.
Copy that. Look.
Her eyelids switch. Go find Sandro.
Sandro.
Sandro? Where is he?
My God.
You're awake. How did you find this place? We're patrolling nearby. We heard an explosion and rushed over. Explosion? Apart from explosion, did you hear any gunshots? There were gunshots everywhere. Lopera, Perilous. I know he was killed by a traitor. Well, I don't know how you got the news, but this is the current situation.
Traitors.
The traitors have no control over the camp, and they have scattered in all directions. We are hunting them down. The gunshots I'm talking about were in the Rainforest. They were always there. They were very far away. Well, we really didn't hear any gunfire. Only a howling of the bear. There are no bears here, right? There are no bears in Brazil? Maybe you met a Mapinguari. Mapinguari is... Never mind, how many rebels are there? Well, the number of rebels will not be less than half of the total number. It will be difficult to launch an effective operations before the external supports arrive.
So...
All we can do is raid some locations with fewer troops stationed before the enemy is well organized. According to one of the captives, the rebels and the Apostles' Brotherhood were converging on a manor, but we were unable to find out the exact address. Wait, I know what you want to do, but not now. You might have a conclusion. I'm fine. What's ever wrong with me? These little pills will cure me.
I have to find Sandro.
Forget about Sandro. This is what Admiral Igor asked me to do. Admiral Igor? Well, let's go find Sandro. Do you know where to find him? Follow the sound of the gunfire and you'll find him. Gunshots? Like this? To be continued. No, this really gives me not the one I want. Gunshots from far southwest. Southwest. Okay. Can't do anything. Let's go west. Okay, no, I can't. Good. Far southwest. Okay. Yeah. Bye guys. Okay, I overshot shout this. Be straight. Southwest again. It really is just south. Go south. 2 more. More and we're done. Let's check stream. Alright. Looks good. Alright. Drink some water. Yeah, it seems shorter than Anjanal. But I did take my sweet time on Anjanala because there's a lot of names and I'm searching how to transliterate them properly. I'm trying to find the actual spelling of each name. I still don't know Talia. Gentalia. Alright. Add stream marker. And then stage 7. No place to go.
Hmm?
Where is this place? This is definitely a mansion if you ask me. This is where the last shots were fired, but it doesn't look like a place where a fight took place. Maybe Sandro escaped far away. Maybe Sandro was the last head. This place very much looked like the manner described by the rebel prisoners. Maybe, but in addition to the rebels and the Brotherhood, there are also some guys in strange costumes. Manus.
Manus Vindicte.
Guess much. Strange costumes. When did I manage to? Look, there are still many crates, and the color of the wood looks very dry. This should be materials shipped from outside. This must be their base. We have to take control of it before more people arrive.
Be careful.
Look out. There's a weird guy. I just noticed that that's Kimberly. See that black-haired woman? Her clothes don't look like decorations. Oh my god. This is before chapter 8. Is this the prologue that I'm looking for? I mean, it's not about Kimberly, so I'm just going to take a screenshot. I
My
swear.
God.
Oh my god, what is she chewing? It's a human.
Sorry, sir.
Look carefully, Major. It's a turkey, and a dry, woody one at that. Oh, this turtle leg is too big.
So,
What is this all about? Rebels, the Brotherhood, and a person with claws? It doesn't matter. The method of dealing with them is the same. Catch them all in one fell swoop and then ask someone else what is going on.
Be careful.
Watch out, I have a feeling that the enemy eating turkey is going to be tough. Are we gonna fight? Kimberly? Yeah. Bring out the big guy.
And it was by choosing Jay that they began their
Time for treatment.
Man, this
Now
brings
every desire is my command.
Kimberly.
It's an honor to meet you.
Spread out. I'll deal with this strange woman. Yes, Lieutenant. Ahem, what happened? Shoot. My turkey, please, I haven't had enough food yet. Just hungry. Don't even think about running away. My dinner's gone.
Time to heat up the forge.
Ready? Aim?
It is here.
Keep calm.
I'm an artist with steel.
Fresh from the crucible. Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'Opera. I look forward
body's
to
all next.
finishing you.
It's me guess. I haven't actually. It's
A sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
Perfectly understood. I can hear it.
8th Street style.
Stay back, I say.
I never miss. Most of the time, anyway.
it's fun.
It is here.
I've got some trouble.
Never stop.
I can hear it. Shall I, Master?
Give me the taste. Oh, this talent.
Game it now.
That's nothing. Wait for the pop. Sweet dreams.
The curtain.
But no. Alright.
I don't know anything. I don't know!
What's your name? Did you come here with Manus Vindictae? No. No, that's right. Then you're in the same group with them?
Huh?
You misunderstood. I have no idea what those strange people are doing in Sao Paulo. I just came out. I just wanted to find something to eat, but that turkey was terrible. I asked you two people. Have you seen Rodrigo? A middle-aged man with brown skin and a vest coat. I've seen him. This big guy emerged from the woods, holding a young man behind him.
Hmm?
Could it be Sandro? I don't know about that. I don't know who Sandro is. I never lie. The older one was captured by the Brotherhood and imprisoned in the basement, but the younger one disappeared into the woods. Yes, please let me go find Sandro. I will definitely find him and bring him to you. No way, don't play tricks.
Please, let me go. I'll be glad. I'll never see those bloody Manus Vindictae again!
I can't let you go just like that. Go sit in Xenos prison for a while. Prison? I told you everything. Why don't you let me go? I don't want to go to jail. This hurt.
I'm not in any kind of cult!
Take her away. The arcane restraint tools have limit. Take her away. I'm in. Try to find Sandro. Let's find Sandro to the end. No. Manor basement. This is it. The underground. Yes, it's him, Rodrigo. He may have lost too much blood. Let me take a look. Lopera. He didn't. Shut up. Put down the gun, otherwise the Xeno officer will lose another. Otherwise, Xeno will lose another good major. You have nowhere to go, Rodrigo. Why are you here? I told you, you can't lock me up.
Where is Sandro?
No.
Of course I won't tell you. Sandro, he will be free. I'm giving you a chance, Rodrigo. It's no use if you keep silent. Xeno will find him. Sandro doesn't understand anything. I am the only sinner. Not
And
understand?
Sandro.
He is just a child. Don't use this as an excuse. You must be a really ignorant kid to be able to do business with the Apostles' Brotherhood. As a father,
Father, do you really think you can play the hero here?
have you ever wondered what kind of person Sandro would become?
You're just turning him into another you, a total moron.
Becoming a traitor like you who can betray anyone, thinking that he has gained a great benefit. In the end, you will end up like me, running around the world for your life. No one will care about your life or your death. I will take Sandro back. Xeno can change him and make him understand honor.
Sandro will never go with you.
What honor can an army that can kill even its own officers have? This was just an accident. It won't happen again. A child. If it happens for the first time, there will definitely be a second time and a third time. You don't understand.
No, you're the one who doesn't get it.
I live a hard life, but who has ever helped me or given me charity?
Nobody.
My family, my property, I earned it all with my own ability, and I will protect it by any means necessary. I didn't kill any innocent people myself. I just got her before they did. Don't you think those people who were killed by stupidity didn't want to do the same thing? As for your friend, it's not my fault.
Of course I care about you.
Yes, her name is Nidia. You see, I remember her name. I am not as indifferent as you think. I care about you. Liar.
No, listen.
Shut up. I know what you're going to say. Just don't move your damn lips. You better pray I don't hear your voice again today. Get back to your room, damn it.
I'm never setting foot in that room again.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid of anything. I want to live. You can't lock me up. Where can you go? As soon as you step out of your house, you will be torn to pieces by those thugs.
Nivea, Laura, and their parents. They hated you, not me. I've done nothing wrong.
Not you? Why do you think you're standing here and living a good life? I should have kicked you out of the house, sent you to grow bananas, and let you die of cholera. And then you would be honest. No, that's not right.
Don't you think you've got their blood on your hands too?
Not so.
You have no idea what you're doing!
Fine, then I'll stay ignorant.
Lopera!
What this face again? Having a bullet grazed your face is not a pleasant experience. But it's better than having your throat slit. I owe you my life, Lieutenant. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're not hurt. Sandro had been let go, and I went out to look for him. Are you crazy? No matter whose job it is to find Sandro, don't do it. I'll take you back to rest.
But
The Admiral said. There's a gunfire here? What's going on? I was held hostage by a captain and Lieutenant Lopera saved my life by firing a gun. I see. You're still a very good shooter, Lieutenant Lopera. In addition, there's another situation to report. The team patrolling the area found the body of a man who had lost vital signs about 10 minutes ago. He shot himself.
My God.
Last story stage. Let's check this thing. Alright. Add stream marker and then the ones on the bank. What name is that? I don't know. Antosha? Something. Who could have imagined this? You said that you wanted to be a second in your class, become a major. Carlos is such a jerk. He believed too much in bullets and arcane explosives and never thought that betrayal would start in the military camp. There are many Brazilian soldiers in the base, and the reaction to Carlos's actions will be more intense than yours and mine. Was Carlos killed before the arrest? Yes, he failed to do it. If he really kidnapped civilians, not only the Apostles' Brotherhood, but the entire Sao Paulo would be enemies of Xena. I said long ago that there is something wrong with this list. There was a problem, but I found the definitive evidence only later when I examined General Carlos's remaining documents. Carlos's informant was a veteran from Rio named Rodrigo. It's him.
That's right.
He probably fabricated this. The people on the list are just ordinary people who have had I mean, the people on the list are just ordinary people who have had occasionally encounters with the gangs. But as you know, Sao Paulo is difficult for ordinary people to avoid such incidents. If we really catch people and interrogate them one by one, it will definitely become a mess and no one would want to take over. As for asking Zeno to send someone to rescue Sandro from the Apostles' Brotherhood, there was also the condition he proposed for the exchange of information. Zeno would find out sooner or later that he was selling false information, and there was no point in Rodrigo doing this. But before Zeno found out, Sandro had been rescued and Rodrigo had 1,000 ways to take him away. If I were to speculate on this behavior with malicious intent, I'll use your hands to get Sandro out of the Brotherhoods, and then I'll shoot you in the back of the head on the way back. Bang, Rodrigo and Sandro disappeared forever in the Rainforest. Igor. Major Cashin, Lieutenant Lopera. Admiral.
Father,
It's great that you came to Sao Paulo. I haven't had the time to talk to you since I came to Sao Paulo. The mess Carlos left me is worse than a swamp. I propose to start all over again to make Sao Paulo, Sao Paulo's garrison my guards, and that will make things much simpler. Go ahead. I didn't bring back Sandro. The mission failed. Sandro. You may have received the wrong instructions. When you informed me about the rebellion, the communication situation was not ideal. I asked you to return to the base first and not look for Sandro. No, go find it? You were with Rodrigo at the time, right? Let me tell you about this man. While serving in Rio, he accidentally revealed his identity to drug dealers, resulting in his child being kidnapped at home. The kidnappers demanded that he hand over a list of his comrades. Rodrigo eventually exchanged the list for his own son, but his daughter was killed during the initial negotiations. What about his comrades?
A total bloody tragedy. Like hell.
After this, Rodrigo left the army and came to Sao Paulo, and never publicly acknowledged his father-son relationship with Sandro again. However, it's a pity that Rodrigo died. He would have been a useful witness. This is a situation that forces you to protect your comrades. I am more worried that your impulsive personality will make you unable to recognize the situation for a while. Fortunately, at least you did not kill your biological father because of this. I will try my best to control myself in the future. For the Arcanists, this can be a long road. But for a soldier, it's nothing. A large part of a soldier's career is spent in failure. I made countless mistakes, but one or two crucial victories were enough to save the situation. You destroyed a Manus stronghold and captured a large number of high-value prisoners and supplies, which will make our next operation smoother.
I've always been proud of you, Lopera.
You will stay in the camp for a few days to rest and wait for the Foundation's arrival in San Paulo. This will be a good opportunity for you to meet new friends.
Father.
What's going on? You'll get Sao Paulo back on track, right? Of course, I will not let go of those traitors who trample on loyalty and honor. Zeno is an indestructible great army and an unbreakable family.
I will never betray this army or my children.
About that.
I trust you, Father.
The end? Probably. Yeah. Oh, this is way shorter. Going all in. Let's see how far you can explore. Oh. Okay, let's try that. I actually like that. I think it's okay. The character stories are actually way better than the sorry, I'm not saying that the criticism there are a lot of people saying about chapter 8. I feel like it's like overblown. It's not as bad as people are saying, and most of the problems lies with Anjanala's part of the story. I keep saying that. But the character stories, I feel like the side stories on this watch, really good. Let's just go randomly. I really like the moments in the big moments in this story. I feel like the pacing on this is really good. Like I finished pretty fast, and I feel like there's a lot of. I really like Anjana's story, but it's very slice of life, and this one just goes like action and stuff. Anjana's story is pretty slow. A lot of people are saying that the comments on Bilibili are like there's a lot. But if you actually go and read the comments on Bilibili, vast majority of them are saying the same thing. Anjonala's part of the story is bad. And it's not like it's majority, that's the problem. And I don't think that makes the overall story really that bad in general. You can ignore Anjonala's part of story. I think that's the problem. She's a limited unit, and she felt very unimportant. Like imagine 1.9, Lucy just doesn't do anything. I think that's the problem. This is endless, right? I'm just gonna go randomly on any direction. I don't know what the direction is gonna, how the direction is gonna affect us. She is really powerful. Like lore-wise, she is really powerful. I can see why they are trying to get her. Like her powers, the succubus powers, is like charm. It can charm anybody. It's really easy to manipulate someone using her powers. So people want to use it. I think that's that part of her story, her backstory for that. I really like that. It's just between 2.1 and 1.2.2. There's just missing parts. A lot of missing parts. Feeling I'm gonna be here a while. Like here is how Anjo Nala is so unimportant to the story. She's not even on the final boss. It's Lopera that is fighting the final boss of the chapter. Like imagine chapter 5. On chapter 5 I'm pretty sure we had 37, or at least we're near 37. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. On chapter 6, we literally fought Isolde with Marcus. And 1.9, the 1.9 one is like all over the place, so I can forgive that. You see, it's not on the final boss, but on the final moments, she still has a really crucial part. I feel like they created Anjonalas as limited. The gameplay. And wait, no. I feel like they wrote this story for this patch. And then they decided to make her limited. That's why it feels weird. If it's just not limited, I can kind of forgive it. I'm nearing the end. Alright. There's no extra stuff. Alright. Let's use... Oh no, I'm not going to. Anyway. That's it. That's all for the stories for 2.2. See you on Halloween for 2.3. They don't really have any. They don't have plans for limiteds back then. I feel like, yeah. So that's why. Like Joy's the first limited. I might stream tomorrow just playing the game, but if not, I'll be streaming the next day for that. It's just for 2.3.
It's hard to shake off old wounds, even after they've healed. The memories always come back.
I forgot to put status here.